One second. I just want to double check. Oh yeah, let's go back to the Citadel. But what we want to do next is we're going to check out. Actually, we want to check out this, the Cerberus one. Planet Bithu. The Anakin Traverse. Oh, map. Normandy. It's like, well, she's not going to be very happy that she sent us to kill her sister, and she had no idea. That's going to be a big kicker. Whenever you load into the Normandy, you're always at this profile. Do you not understand that at all? Okay, so we wanted to go to the Anakin Traverse. So a lot of places we could go. I'm not missing something, am I? Armstrong, Voyager, Anakin Beta. Okay, that's 1 second. One moment, please. Been through. Planet Benthu. Oh, go to the Yangtze system. Voyager cluster. Okay. I know we're supposed to go to the other one, but maybe there'll be like a survey planet on this other side. Is what I'm thinking. That's why I went to the other cluster first.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
And this is a problem, why?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th.
Oh shit.
If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it. You don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
Man, a nuclear booby trap. A nuclear booby trap is slightly more serious than, it's a little, irresponsible. You know, it's like super freaking irresponsible. What, I would greatly embarrass the Alliance. Okay. Okay, so it's just somewhere in the Amazon cluster. Okay, we can land here. Ooh. Hbinium is a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Though the planet has sufficient mass to maintain a much thicker atmosphere, much of it has been blasted away. The red giant Amazon is a long-period variable star, currently at the nadir of a 16-year cycle. At peak, its energy output doubles, lashing Hbinium with intense heat and radiation. The crust is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of tin. Much of the surface is coated with fine silica dust, which easily penetrates the smallest cracks to foul machinery. Alright. That's probably where we need to go. I just wanted to check all the other planets, do some surveys. Okay, we got a small deposit of polonium. I cannot survey this world. Whoa, this is a big text bubble. Feel free to pause it and look over those. I'm not really going to read the ones that aren't very important. Okay, Turian insignia recovered. While scanning the planet Cybin, you discovered a large mine grid in geosynchronous orbit. With help from Navigator Presley, your recon team recovered a small unmanned probe marked with the Quantum Outpost insignia. A large concentration of nitrogen. Yeah, we have all these elements. I forget what they're used for. So we're going to land. We're going to try to recover this nuclear-armed probe. I just like that. Oh, it would embarrass us if they found out, or if this probe was tampered with and detonated. You know, like, don't worry, it's just a nuclear bomb about the size of what was launched on Hiroshima. I'll stick with these two. His biotic abilities are freaking awesome. For a second, I thought someone was attacking us. I forgot that we were launching in the Mako thing here. Oh, and of course you gotta do a quick save. And by quick save, I mean really long-ass save. First things first, check the map. Homing beacon. Okay, so we want to head north. North-ish. We're going to go around this way. Rather than drive straight up the mountain. At AGDQ 2018, they did a speedrun of this game. And using glitches, you can get the game to be done in under like 2 hours. It's really interesting to watch. I haven't watched the full thing yet, but from what I've seen, it's really cool. And what's nice about a speedrun is you get to see the game, but they don't really spoil the story for you. You know, you just get to see some environments. You get to see a lot of out of bounds and cool tricks and glitches. Because what I watched didn't spoil like, any of the story for me. Probably, well, I was more spoiled on the story by playing Mass Effect 2 when it first came out on PS3. Because since this game was originally published by Microsoft, it was originally thought it would never show up on any Sony system. But then after Mass Effect 3 came out, I guess the rights reverted back to EA and BioWare, and they put it out on PS3. So here we are. Let's see what we got. Or for a second, I thought we were on a hazardous planet. Okay. Brushing away the carbonization on the door of the contragravity speeder, you see the Nezo brand name. Judging by the charring, the wreckage has been here since the star's last variable peak. The corpse is wearing the remains of an expensive suit and what appear to be melted antique aviator goggles. Huh. Okay, we want to head slightly northwest. I mean, the sun is really cool. And like I mentioned in previous parts, if you like Mass Effect at all, or space sci-fi, I highly recommend you check out the book series, The Expanse, as well as the TV show for The Expanse. Commonly referred to as Space of Thrones because it's written by two editors of the George R. R. Martin's Game of Thrones series, and it is I can't recommend it enough. It is really good. Okay, artifact. Turian insignia. This body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here for quite some time. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the Sygar outpost insignia. Nice to get some experience. We want to head west still. Get some more salvage. That's probably the objective right there. Or at least something close to that. It's a shame that so many of these side quests involve this horrible, horrible device. Because if the side quest just dropped you onto an outpost, that'd be freaking awesome. Nice. Another upgrade? No, okay. So southwest of us is the objective. But before we hit that, I just want to see a few things over here real quick. See if any of this stuff is interactable. Well, I guess we would have gotten a little thing all over the, like a little icon above it if it was. Anything here? Everything appears to be already looted. Okay, so now we gotta head over this giant mountain. The Expanse, it has a ton of really cool ideas. The stories are very compelling. I mean, the first book has freaking like space vomit zombies, to use a term coined by the authors in their own descriptions of it. The second book has crazy battles descriptions. And just so you know, I didn't turn this around on purpose. Thank you. Let me out of this thing. Okay, that's what they are. Let me see your helmet. Yeah, so the helmet is slightly larger than a human helmet to accommodate the head tentacles. The Majin Buu style, you know.
The signal is coming from a mine? A trap. It has to be. I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
All right, Shepard.
Yeah, try not to accidentally hit anything that would set off the nuke. You know? Wow, no. We got no save there. So I am going to save manually. I don't have much confidence that it wouldn't just kill me instantly and have me do the whole planet again.